Are you a strategist player sick of your teammates never helping you? Are you tired of healing your other strategists but never getting healed? Are you done shooting highly mobile enemy divers? Let me present to you the character with the best no aim, no brain, self-healing in the game, Cloak and Dagger. Dagger can heal herself without using an ability cooldown by landing her basic attacks on an enemy or ally that's within 8 meters of herself. Dive characters often have very short range, putting themselves within 8 meters of you to kill you, which means they're a free target to heal off of. No more switching the cloak to fend them off. No more having to track them accurately. No more having to rely on teammates nearby to save you. No more dying to hits that pull you out of dark teleportation like Spider-Man's web. Use your bubble and auto attacks to heal yourself through Spider-Man's one-shot combo and sustain yourself through Iron Fist and Captain America's persistent chase. Unfortunately, this amazing self-healing is not a solution to everything, but it should help you against a lot of divers. All the divers have slightly different kits that you need to understand in order to deal with them. You'll need to bubble yourself in most cases to give yourself ample time to process and decide what to do. Iron Fist is an opportunistic dive character with some survivability. You have to do damage to him enough to scare him into using his parry. Then he's more likely to run away because he no longer has a defensive cooldown available. As Dagger, you should be hitting him with daggers to do damage to him while keeping yourself alive. You need to use Bubble if he has his kick available because it does more damage when you're low health. You can risk swapping to Cloak to use Terror Cape and to DPS in your bubble, but keep your health above half with dagger attacks as necessary. Spider-Man is a highly mobile in and out burst combo character. The key is to survive his burst combo before it finishes and then continue healing up. If you're able to see him before he engages, great. You'll get the healing as he comes in and bubble yourself as soon as he can connect. If you're not able to see him, try to notice when he's trying to land his web clusters on you at least. Once he connects one web and you can see the debuff on your head, anticipate him engaging and bubble yourself immediately and then look for him to throw homing daggers at to heal off of. It will scare him off while keeping you healthy. If he has the Venom team up, you have to be extra careful because he can do more damage than expected in the same small window. For both Black Panther and Magik, you need to bubble yourself preemptively to survive the initial hits of their ability combo. Then, swap to Cloak to use Dark Teleportation to dodge the rest of their abilities and blind them so they can't chase you further. You must Cloak as fast as possible when they engage and ascend to make them whiff and be forced to leave. Both their kits are reliant on landing attacks. If they continue chasing you through the blind, swap back to Dagger to heal off of them. Psylocke is gonna be your standard, bubble yourself shortly after you hear her approaching, but heal yourself with daggers enough to swap to Cloak and fight back with Terror Cape and then teleport away as necessary. She typically walks up to you invisible to do her basic combo. You just need to hear her invisibility voice line and footsteps, then sustain yourself through it by healing off of her to scare her into dashing out. Captain America is a highly persistent animation cancel abusing. If the Captain America does not know how to animation cancel, bubbling yourself and healing off of him with dagger is good enough. If the Captain America does know how to animation cancel, you have to use everything in your kit. Bubble yourself, attack with daggers for more healing, and once you're out of ammo or if it's not enough, you'll have to Cloak and teleport and then use Terror Cape and then continue using dagger for healing. Keep yourself moving since the animation cancel attack is usually hard to land. Bigger DPS boys like Mr. Fantastic, Hulk, Venom, and Thor are going to slowly whittle you down even if you use Dagger's homing attacks to self-heal. Use your sustain to buy time to walk in front of your teammates. Hopefully your team is able to see a big fat target running you down and will help you out. If you run out of ammo, use Dark Teleportation and the Blind to buy more time and heal more before they can chase you again. If Jeff ever dives you, your Dark Teleportation completely negates his ultimate. If he's within 8 meters of you, you can heal off of him with your bubble and daggers. Usually you won't be able to heal off of him since he'll be flanking you from afar. In those situations, just bubble yourself and find a way to make someone else take the heat by either using Dark Teleportation to relocate or walking past your other support. I think some people classify Wolverine as a dive character, but he's more of a kidnapper to me. You should bubble yourself and heal off him if he kidnaps you, but most of the time he's looking to kidnap a tank. If his entire team is focusing you now since you're in a bad position, make sure to use Cloak to fly away to safety. Now that you understand how Cloak and Dagger should play against dive, I hope you consider playing her the next time you're being bullied and not getting any help. Thanks for watching.